So, as I said in my email this week, I'd love to focus a little bit on positive energy and deep relaxation. So, we'll go through our Kriya today and we'll create positive energy in the body, kind of like we do all the time. But I'd also like us to have a positive affirmation that we use today. And we'll also do a little body scan at the end before Shavasana as we're deepening into Shavasana to help us relax a little bit more deeply and have a little bit more of that like body awareness and body, I guess awareness is the perfect word for that, really. But when we have body awareness, there's like an integration that happens. And really, this is like little pieces of yoga nidra like being sprinkled in. You could look at it that way. So just get my timer ready. Let's come into a comfortable seat. Let your sitting bones sink and close the eyes. And see if you can mentally find the very tip of your tailbone. Where would that be? And then begin to scan the spine from the tip of the tailbone up the spine. And bringing awareness, maybe even a sense of light to your whole spine. You might feel yourself straighten or lengthen as you keep scanning. And when you've reached the top of your spine, keep going as if the energy of your spine continues out of the crown of the head into the sky. You can imagine a column of light or a string that's holding you up. And today, let's simply press the palms together, bringing the right and the left equally at center, and lifting the heart with the knuckles of the thumbs. Noticing the palms of the hands, noticing the heart. And let's take a deep inhale together, gently gazing at your third eye center. Exhale all the way out. Deep inhale. Smooth exhale. Deep inhale. And complete exhale. And inhaling for the Adi mantra. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Adgara Nama, Chakadgara Nama, Satgara Nama, Sri Gurudeva Nama, Adgara Nama, Chakadgara Nama, Satgara Nama, Sri Gurudeva Nama, Adgara Nama, Chakadgara Nama, Satgara Nama, Sri Gurudeva Nama. Inhale deeply. Exhale, let it go. Release the hands. You can let the palms face up. And come into your long, deep breathing, inhaling and exhaling through the nose. As you inhale, gently fill the belly, then the ribs, then the chest. As you exhale, release your breath from top to bottom, chest, ribs, belly. Finding a rhythm and a quality that feels good to you. And as we cultivate this breath, let's develop a sankalpa. And a sankalpa is a positive I am affirmation. So a couple ideas are: I am at peace. I am in harmony. I am happy. I am healthy. Just pick something. You can make up your own or choose one of these. And begin to silently repeat it to yourself as you breathe. You're even welcome to say one round as you inhale and another round as you exhale. Keep this breath. You can even keep your sankalpa going as you begin to circle the belly to the left. You can keep the eyes closed. And reverse the direction. And inhale, pulling your spine long at center. Holding the breath, lifting the Mula Bandha, inviting energy up the spine through the crown. Exhale, let it go. And bring the hands to the fronts of the shins. Inhale as you extend the spine forward. Exhale as you flex it back. Inhale to center. Mula Bandha lifts, energy rising. Exhale. And releasing your Sankalpa. We'll come back to it. Reach the arms out to the sides and bring the hands to the shoulders, fingers in front, thumbs behind, keeping the elbows lifted. And as we inhale, we'll twist to the left, thinking Sat. And as we exhale, we'll twist to the right, thinking Nam. Inhale to center. Squeeze, invite energy out. Exhale, relax. And come lying onto the back. We'll do just a couple more warm-ups before we come into our Kriya, which will be done mainly standing. So coming onto the back, you can hug the knees into the chest, rock them around, just nestling your sacrum into the earth. And then bring the bottoms of your feet to the earth in front of each sitting bone and a little bit wider than the sitting bones. And tuck your shoulders down and under. Palms can rest on the floor or they can hold the ankles. And inhale as you lift the hips up to the sky for bridge. And exhale as you lower them back down. So this is great for the kidneys and adrenals. Inhaling Sat, exhaling Nam. You can go as slow or as fast as you like. Inhale, lifting up. Hold the breath. Let everything circulate, pressing into the feet. When you're ready, exhale, relax. Draw the knees back in, holding them each separately, like a happy baby. You can stay here, or you can hold on to the outside edges of the feet. Bend the knees down on either side of the ribs as the soles of the feet face the sky. Send your breath down into the bowl of the pelvis. And you can reach your right leg out to the sky a little bit, or out to the side. And then the other leg. And going side to side a little bit. Good, and draw the knees in. Tuck the chin. Interlacing the hands around the shins, breath of fire, panting like a dog through the nose. Inhale deeply. Exhale, relax. Legs come out long. Bend your left knee towards the chest and then cross it over the body, coming into a twist. And other side. Draw the right knee towards the chest. Bring it across the body into a twist. Good, release. And you can rock it up to seated. Good job. Let's come up to standing and we'll come into a Kriya for the root chakra. Let your feet be a little bit wider than shoulder width apart, or at the very least, shoulder width apart. And your toes can be parallel, or they might stick out ever so slightly. And the arms come into a T. So this Kriya helps us to connect a little bit more with the earth. And we're going to come into windmills. So it says to twist first. So you're going to twist to the left, bringing your right hand down towards your left foot, or you can always do like the left knee or shin. And then slowly come back up. Other side, begin to twist. Left arm comes forward, then bring it down towards your right leg or foot. Beautiful. Now it's an inhale to come up. And it's an exhale to twist and lower. It doesn't have to be super fast, taking about 10 seconds for one whole cycle. Good. Now, the next time that you fold with your right hand to the left leg or foot, stay here for 5 seconds. And when you've done 5, you can come back to center. And then stay for 5 seconds on the other side. And keep going like this. 5 seconds on each side. Keep your head neutral the whole time. You can look down at the foot. And this works greatly on digestion, the colon, keeping everything clean. The actual name of this Kriya is Kriya for a healthy bowel system. And my teacher would always laugh about that because she'd say, we never want to talk about our bowels, but we always want them to be working perfectly, don't we? Okay, last one. Next time you come up to center, pause here with your breath. And exhale, relax the arms. This time we'll pause for 25 seconds and I'll time it for you. So begin to twist and bring the hand down to the leg or the foot and breathe here. Use your inhale to rise up. Other side. Use your inhale to come up. And last one like this, but this time we'll hold for a whole minute. Switching sides. Breathing into the twist. You can hear your sankalpa or hear Satnam on your breath. Good. Use your inhale to rise up. Last side. 1 minute. Couple more breaths. Ride your inhale up to center. Hold the breath. Exhale, release. And come right down onto your back. For about a minute, laying in Shavasana. Palms face up. Let the eyes close. And deepening your breath. Rolling to one side. And coming up, however is comfortable, back to standing. Let your feet be underneath the hips or shoulders, not as wide as before. Arms come out into a T. Inhaling here. Exhaling as your right arm comes to your right thigh and your left arm reaches up and over, bending to the side. Inhale to center. Exhale, other side. And finding your own pace. And creating the shape of a crescent moon. Inhale to center. Exhale. Good. And this last piece will side bend in a twist. It's actually not a side bend at all. It's more of a side twist. So arms come out into a T again, and we're twisting to one side with the arms stretched out, and we're twisting to the other. Try to imagine that you have like a broom or a rod that's holding your arms straight so you don't end up going like this with the arms. Let me just make sure that so you inhale as you twist to the side, exhale back to center. So let's do a couple together. Inhale to the left, exhale to center. Inhale to the right, exhale to center. Keep going. You can speed it up or slow it down. Couple more seconds. Pausing at center, inhale deeply. Lift energy from the tailbone up through the crown, spread through the fingers. Exhale, release. Close the eyes and notice how the body feels. And come lying onto the back in full Shavasana, letting the palms face up. And you're welcome to simply tune me out here. I'll just spend a couple of minutes deepening the relaxation into Shavasana. And bring your awareness to the center point of your forehead. Imagine all the skin at the center of the forehead relaxing. Maybe even widening open towards the temples. Relaxing the right eyelid, right eye, and allowing the back of the right eye to soften and deepen. Relaxing the left eyelid, the left eye, and inviting the back of the left eye to soften and deepen. Noticing both eyes and the backs of the eyes together. And bringing your awareness to the right ear. Noticing any sounds that are touching the right ear. Noticing the left ear. Noticing the feeling of sound touching the left ear. And becoming aware of both ears together. And noticing the space that exists in between the ears. Relaxing the tongue. Letting the tongue widen and soften. Relaxing the mouth and the jaw, letting it slacken. And allow this relaxation to gently spread through the whole body, all the way down to the fingertips, all the way down to the tips of the toes. And simply resting here, we'll rest in silence. Begin to deepen your breath. And gently rubbing the thumb against the fingertips. And wiggling the fingers and toes. Stretching the arms up over the head. Hugging the knees into the chest. Rocking them around. Keeping one knee hugged in as you let the other leg extend out long on the ground. And take the bent knee across the body into a twist. Take a couple deep breaths into this twist. Good, and when you're ready, you can do the other side. And when you're ready, you can unwind and hug both knees in. Rub the bottoms of the feet against each other and the palms of the hands against each other. Good, keep rubbing. And relax the legs, relax the arms to the ground. And we're going to come out with a little Kriya today. So before we come up, we're going to come into stretch pose, pointing the toes, reaching the arms so that the hands are hovering over the thighs. And then tuck the chin, gazing at the toes. You can lift both feet or alternate one at a time, 6 inches off the floor, breath of fire. Inhale deeply, hold the pose. Let energy circulate. Exhale, relax. Hug the knees into the chest. Interlacing the fingers. Tuck the chin, breath of fire. You can always hold the back of the head, or you can always let it down for a little while, whatever works for you. Inhale deeply. Exhale, relax. Take a deep breath. And rock up to seated. Ego eradicator. Fingers curl into the first mounds on the hands, thumbs stretch up, 60-degree angle with the arms, shoulders relax, chin glides back for neck lock, gazing at the crown of the head, breath of fire if it's possible for you. Remember, you can always choose long, deep breathing instead. Inhale deeply, bring your thumb tips to touch, fingers stretch up, squeeze the whole spine. Inhale even more, squeeze and lengthen even more. Exhale, let your straight arms pass through your electromagnetic field all the way to the earth. Noticing your space and your body. And let the hands rest on the legs with the palms facing up. Coming back to where we first began with our positive affirmation, repeating your sankalpa to yourself. bringing the palms together at the heart and dedicating this practice to something, somewhere, or someone. Letting the longtime sun flow through you. Let's inhale to begin. May the longtime sun shine upon you. All love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. Guide your way on. May the longtime sun shine upon you. All love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. Guide your way on. Guide your way on. Satnam. And just bowing to honor yourself. The intention, the effort, the letting go, everything that you've put in. And then maybe honoring the teachings of yoga, this opportunity. The truth and the light within me bows to the same within you. Satnam. Thank you.